neutralize the terrorists continue.
All right, there's a big breaking news that is coming up. The Supreme Court has issued notice to the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha Secretariats on a plea challenging the impeachment proceedings against Justice Varma on the ground that the Judges Inquiry Act 1968 was not followed and that the motion was not passed by both houses on the same day. So this is a very big development that is coming from the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court has issued notices to the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha Secretariats on a plea challenging the impeachment proceedings against Justice Varma, from the residence of whom currency notes were found, on the ground that the Judges Inquiry Act 1968 was not followed and that the motion was not passed by both houses on the same day. So our legal editor, Rhythm, is joining us on a phone line. Rhythm, what are the latest updates on this story?
Well, as of now, the Supreme Court has filed and issued a notice to the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha Secretariat. This notice is there on a plea that's challenging the impeachment proceedings against Justice Varma. These pleadings are being challenged on the ground that they say that certain acts were not followed. The motion was not passed by both houses on the same day. All efforts are being made to see that the impeachment proceedings do not move forward in the Justice Varma case, where we all know unaccounted cash had been found in this case. We've also seen earlier there have been a challenge that has been done to the in-house procedure. The committee has been criticized by people who are looking at this case from Justice Varma's point of view, saying that it failed to provide explanations for the source of money, not realizing that the source of money did not have to be given by the in-house proceedings of the committee. It had to, in fact, be explained by Justice Varma or the altem partem, which means the rule of fair hearing had already been provided to Justice Varma. Several senior advocates whom Republic TV has spoken to had said an FIR should have been there right in the start of the case, which was not happening. The Supreme Court is now going to hear this on a technical point on whether the impeachment proceedings can proceed, and therefore this notice has been issued.
All right, Rhythm Bhardwaj, thanks for the update on this big story. So the SC notice, a plea challenging Judge Varma impeachment. All right, viewers, let's move on to our next news segment, that is Bharat in 1 minute. The nation is celebrating Vijay Diwas today to commemorate India's victory over Pakistan in the 1971 war. It was on this day in 1971, the chief of the Pakistani forces, General A.A. Khan Niazi, along with 93,000 troops, surrendered unconditionally to the Allied forces consisting of the Indian Army and the Mukti Bahini.